think you got it bad. Some people wish they had what you have. Just when you think you got it bad. So when I go complain and stay mad. Well, some people not got a lot. Them wish them say that it is bad. No food in the fridge, well, them not God. I thank God for my pepper pan. Guyana, when the people from stand up, me have to pray that we rise to the top of town. In the people pit, we don't want the idiots. People never get this rough and them a lick shot. Never know no Jacuzzi or no Marriott. Some say we never make it, but that's a fact. Well, I got the answer to that. Jesus said that we not go far. Just when you think you got it bad. Some people wish them had what you have. Just when you think you got it bad. So when I go complain and stay mad. Just when you think you got it bad. Some people wish them had what you have. Just when you think you got it bad. So when I go complain and stay mad. We have to pray and do the best we can. We have no room, no time for complaining. So I pray for the people in Sudan who starving and them no have no plan. And them forced to live in this condition. Them not know where the next meal come from. And them need a heal another nation. And them a run from corrupt politicians. Them blood is spilled. Them lose the limb. Them not believe in any system. Poor people always a victim. Yeah. Just when you think you got it bad. Some people wish them have what you have. Just when you think you got it bad. So me not go complain and stay mad. Just when you think you got it bad. Some people wish them have what you have. Just when you think you got it bad. So me not go complain and stay mad. Remember the Father loves you. Yeah. And He is our provider. Yeah, so there's nothing for granted, my brother. Now turn up your nose at your mother. She provide for you and your sister. But if you have no running water, it's so easy to sit down and laugh. You lose your job, you open your laugh. You can't pay your rent, you look on our glass. Time is running and they're running fast. Landlord go for put you on blast. Run out your credit and you use up your cash. Just when you think you got it bad. Some people wish them have what you have. Just when you think you got it bad. So me not go complain and stay mad. Just when you think you got it bad. Some people wish them have what you have. Just when you think you got it bad. So me not go complain and stay mad. Just when you think you got it bad. Be thankful. Be thankful. Be thankful. Just when you think you got it bad. Yeah. That was a tune called Have What You Have. I made back in about maybe 2010 or 11. 2010 or 11. This is Zaccheus with another live word of the day. And sometimes we just have to learn how to give thanks for the little things. Give thanks for what we have. And give thanks for what God has blessed us with. Some of us can't even walk. A lot of us can't walk. A lot of people lost a lot. They lost their loved ones during the course of the time of the COVID-19. A lot of people didn't make the see another Thanksgiving. A lot of people, some people don't even have food, or as far as like little things. You know, some people have loved ones that didn't even get up this morning. Some people have no income coming in, no money coming in. Some people are on the street with no shelter over their head. Some people lost their job over the course of this time, and they have no money coming in. They have no resources. They have no access to. They don't know where the next meal is coming from. So the tune called "Have What You Have" Just when you think you got it bad, some people wish they have what you have. What I meant to say in that song is, well, some people wish they have what you had. So sometimes we take things for granted, and sometimes we take things, the little things we take for granted, like wake up in the morning and getting up and stretching and being able to not be in pain. It be not being able to be in pain, and also just being able to walk. Some of us have all our limbs, and we take those little things for granted. The little things we take for granted. Little things. Some people are not even in their homes this morning. They got to spend Thanksgiving in a nursing home, or they got to spend Thanksgiving in a shelter, or they got to spend, well, if those who don't know, some people are really suffering around the world. Well, the reason why I have Haiti displayed on the platform this morning, because, and I remember in 2017, me and my wife journeyed to Haiti as missionaries, and went to Haiti. They thought everybody thought I was Haitian too. My wife she speaks Creole, but everybody think I'm Haitian, but I'm Guyanese. Guyana, from Guyana. But I remember going to Haiti in 2017 as missionaries. And before we went down, we had to send things down, like canned foods and certain items we had to send down, because Haiti, when you go to Haiti and you go to the airport, a lot of people don't have. A lot of people don't have. The airport in Port-au-Prince is small, so a lot of people don't have. Not to say everywhere in Haiti is look like crazy and just poor ridden, but a lot of it is. I remember in 2017 when I walked into we call them mommy, walked into a place where certain people were living in residence, and they had no floor. Imagine going home and you have no floor. It's all dirt and mud. And speaking about dirt and mud, you see people making mud for food, mud on the floor, and they mix it with sugar and salt, and putting their own seasoning to the dirt. They call them mud cakes, and they eating the mud cakes. When you go, it's an experience. It's a must see, because the thing is that you don't realize how much good you have it until you step into another man's land. You don't realize how good you have it. You can't go to Haiti now, because Haiti, they're kidnapping everyone, holding them for ransom. Right now, the gangs took over Haiti right now. If you go to Haiti right now, the gangs took over Haiti right now. Gangs. It's no government. Gangs took Haiti over. Not only took Haiti over, but the kids can't even go to school. And now, because the food resources are so low, that is a thing called cholera. Cholera is a intestinal infection that every time you eat, whatever you eat, if you eat mud pies, it causes infection. You're not made to eat mud. It'll cause an infection in the stomach. So that's why the spread of cholera is getting big in Haiti. It's been there for a while, but you're hearing more news about cholera because the people don't have enough food to eat. And also, when you talk to charities that you're going to, we went in with the group, the missionary platform called Mission of Hope. Right now, there's no missionaries there right now because they're afraid for their life. I don't blame them. I don't want to go back either. You're afraid for life because you're being kidnapped for ransom. They're holding you, and if you don't send them money, they're holding you for ransom. They threaten you, and the gangs hold you, and if you don't send that money, they're killing you because you're refusing to send money or you don't have the money to give them. So when you talk about giving thanks, we do have to give thanks. If you're in a land where you know where your next meal is coming from, you know where your shelter is. You have people in the States that don't even have shelter, that are in the streets this morning or this afternoon. So we have to give thanks for our loved ones. We have to give thanks for breathing. We have to give thanks for being able to walk. We got to give thanks. Being able to speak. They got some people that have autism that can't even speak, but we can speak. We got to give thanks. And we got to give thanks to the Lord. We got to consider God and give thanks. It could be worse. It can be worse. So when I think about my experience in Haiti, my journey to Haiti, it was more like, it was sad. I mean, I met my translator that I still somewhat keep in contact with, but it's scary though, because the thing is that if you send him money, it's more of a threat to his life. Because if you send any US dollar, any USD, any US dollar to somebody in Haiti, they only find out they can hold that person for ransom and they can threaten his life. Right now, if you drive through the streets and there's not even no roads no developed roads, if you drive through some of the streets, they're stopping your car tire. And then they ask you questions with guns drawn to your face. And it's rough. It'd be rough there if you don't speak no Creole. It'd be rough. So, shoot, half Haitians here don't even want to go back. Can you blame them? You can't. You can't. What Haiti needs is a lot of prayer and intervention. A lot of prayer and intervention. That whole week, the 8 days I was in Haiti, was quite an experience. That was quite an experience for both of us. It was quite an experience in 2017. Quite an experience to see people live with no floors. And you ask them when you ask about World Vision and these certain organizations that donate money like Red Cross, you speak to some people that live in Haiti, you know what they say? The money don't go to them. The money does not go to them. That's how much corruption it is. The money, you send money, it does not go to them. The money don't go to them. It goes in the pockets of some of the corruption that's going on. That's who it goes to. The people don't get the money. So the live word of the day is rejoice always and pray continually. Give thanks in all circumstances. 1 Thessalonians 5:16-18. Rejoice always and pray continually. Give thanks in all circumstances. And that's coming out of the book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verses 16-18. We got to give thanks for what we have. We got to give thanks for the loved ones who are here. We got to give thanks for getting up in the morning. When we get up in the morning, the first thing you do is you give thanks to the Lord. Before you pick up that phone, before you do anything, before you speak to your loved one, you give thanks to the Lord. You teach your kids how to pray, and you teach them to give thanks to give thanks for what they have. Give thanks. I teach my kids to give thanks. You go to certain places and they just don't have. So you teach your kids how to give thanks, and you learn how to give thanks. You learn how to give thanks. Sometimes you got to sit back and say, you know what? It could be worse. It could be worse. You know, I was driving and and then when I was driving, 2 car accidents. Ambulance come and everything. I didn't get into the accident. But that's why I believe in the power of prayer. Before you drive, you pray. Before you go to bed, you pray. Before you do anything, you consider God and pray and seek the Lord. Well, this is Zaccheus with another live word of the day. The Bible verse says, rejoice always and pray continually and give thanks in all circumstances. 1 Thessalonians 5:16-18. But this is Zaccheus with another live word of the day. God bless, and maybe continue to learn to give thanks and be safe out there. God bless and happy holidays. Blessings.